My name's Mark. I'm one of the co-founders of Homeslice. We started back in 2013, and prior to lockdown we used to serve a lot of pizza to a lot of people. The last year for Homeslice has been interesting, challenging at best, and really awful in other parts. The worst part for us was first lockdown was shutting the restaurants for the first time. So although we've always done a bit of takeaway and delivery, we've always viewed ourselves first and foremost as restaurateurs. So shutting a restaurant was a really bad feeling. And I think if at any point, regardless of what you do for a living, if you haven't had a moment in the last year where you've thought, I can't do this, you must be dead from the neck up. That said, what it also gave us was the opportunity to really look at the business and drill down into which parts needed changing, improving, that sort of thing. And then in the process, we developed our take and bake pizzas as well, which was about having something that is part baked in our ovens, still using the same quality ingredients that we do. You can get a really good representation of a Homeslice experience at home. So what you end up with is a slightly thinner base, but still that nice soft crust. And then it's a real focus on the quality of the ingredients. No compromise for us on that. It was always about taking the ubiquitous thing of a pizza and just injecting some culinary integrity into it. When it comes to the ingredients, for us it's about the best. So when we opened in Neal's Yard, we had Neal's Yard Dairy right next door to us, and they do some phenomenal cheese. So sometimes a pizza can start with the cheese, sometimes it can start with something else, but because we're not Italian, we're not held to any rules, so we can sort of go with any combination that we think works on a pizza. Our theory is, if it will work on a spoon, in other words, if all those flavors work in one mouthful, then it will work with a pizza. Working with Farmdrop's been a real lifeline in a sense, because what it did was give us an avenue with which we could sell our take and bake pizzas to people. From the start, their ethos matched ours, and it's been a really great partnership. I think the future for the hospitality industry is uncertain, and I think what's troubled everybody over the last year, regardless of your industry, is uncertainty. All we want to do is get our restaurants open again and start serving Homeslice pizzas to people again.